Have you been contemplating continuing to use your farm accounting software locally installed or possibly moving to a cloud environment? Let's take a look at these two options to help you understand which one might be right for you. In a locally installed setup, everything is hosted on your operations hardware and software is installed within your network. So maintaining those computers, the server, software, all of those related components are your responsibility. On the other hand, in the cloud, a third-party provider hosts everything in their cloud environment. The cloud service provider is also responsible for maintaining the servers, software, and all other resources. One question that does come up frequently is what level of control do I have between the two? With a local install, your operation has full control over all of its resources, services, and data, and who can access it and what happens to that. On the other hand, in a public cloud environment, data resides on a third-party server. This means if an unexpected issue occurs, you might not be able to access your data until the cloud service provider resolves that issue. Another topic that's frequently discussed is security. So when it comes to cloud security versus locally installed security, many organizations trust their locally installed environment. With your local environment, the data resides within your own servers, so it offers a very high level of security for you. On the other hand, security can be a concern when using a cloud environment because of cloud breaches and hacking. However, if you choose a reliable service provider with a high level of security, security will not be an issue. Another topic that's often brought up is the cost between the two. When it comes to cloud versus locally installed, the cloud is generally cheaper in the long run. With a locally installed solution, your organization does have to pay for the hardware as well as for replacements of that hardware. And because you own that, you also pay all maintenance costs moving forward. On the other hand, with the cloud, you don't need to buy your own hardware or have any other physical infrastructure. The cloud provider is responsible for all of your hardware, your software, your maintenance, and they'll charge you a subscription cost for that, which again in the long run can generally be cheaper than buying and maintaining your own hardware. So when it comes to locally installed versus cloud, the question often comes back of storage and different computing power between the two. Well, the cloud is going to be scalable and it will provide any on-demand services, which means your business can use as much storage and or power that's needed. With the cloud, companies can add more power as you grow and your requirements increase. On the other hand, with a locally installed environment, your operation will usually have limited storage and computing power if you do find yourself growing quickly. So what option's right for you? Whether you should choose a locally installed or a cloud really again depends on your requirements. For instance, if security is a big concern, a locally installed might be the right option for you. But again, many reliable cloud providers do offer a very good level of security, oftentimes well better than what you can on a locally installed solution. If you don't have the budget to buy and or maintain your hardware, or don't want that to be a part of your budget, the cloud is definitely going to be the best option for you. Additionally, as we had discussed previously, the cloud is more flexible and scalable, so you can add more of those resources anytime your company grows.